Hi everyone, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves episode. So today we're going to continue the main story after the fiasco we had last time. We're exploring. I actually figured out how to fly off camera. So yeah, let me change out of Carlotta because she's still not built. Yeah, I really like Carlotta. We're at like 55 pity roughly for her weapon, so we're kind of up there. So yeah, we had one exploration video in between this video and stuff. So yeah.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
Interesting.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We
Very
can't afford
interesting.
unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
Very interesting.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
What the hell?
More seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto, a pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated. Islands cannot unite, and
This
dams
is a lot of
cannot
information
be
taking
built.
in. Sorry if I'm being really
A
quiet.
nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path. and impose restrictions on the... We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of... I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family... Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to... But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs.
Okay.
Otherwise...
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like he's hiding something? We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Whoever's just taking us.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Okay.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search you. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found...
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is in...
The order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now.
This is super interesting.
Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank. My superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking it. We should search the area.
Okay.
Strange. I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wingray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in... If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, let's use the grapple to hitch a rock.
As far as the eye can see.
Okay, so...
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for...
Look! The Blessed Maiden smote them in his fateful moment. Oh, Imperator! Wait! Determined? In Imperator! I meant determined.
We meet again. Our paths intertwine one... Pardon me. But this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at...
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say.
That's quite fitting.
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. Her brave sacrifice during that sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where the script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
Did you find any?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
Jesus.
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Thessalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a note. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Thessalias rarely venture beyond city.
So Gilberto did pass through here.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have...
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace, like time lost forever.
Echoes disappearing? Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were?
I'm in the dark as well. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters.
So yeah, we're officially at 55 pity. $56 pity, I believe. So we're gonna get the weapon at some point. I just need to farm chests and stuff. Oh, there's a waypoint.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
A different approach.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. They're Physalia more. Inside. Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Onwards.
Very interesting.
These are petals? I think I saw them before. Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
As far as the eye can see. Take form.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discovery? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
A Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes
Very
in Raguna
interesting.
City recently.
Story is very interesting. I like it.
It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
Super interesting.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair? I see. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid
But I have a feeling it's somebody else.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if the Gilberto was behind this, how did... Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
Alright, let's give it a try. It's not an echo. Or a tacit discord.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another, they staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli found.
Hey, look over there! That person looks kinda... It's Phoebe! What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait!
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe... Oh, cut it out, Breno! Stop that! Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me?
Nah, Beppe! It's me, Abby!
I love Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually...
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control.
The story's very interesting, which is why I'm super quiet.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Phasalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Phasalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Pepe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Very interesting. Yeah, sorry if I'm being super quiet. I'm just I'm listening to the story and stuff. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna choose that one, but I wanna wait a bit. My Colada's slowly getting built. I mean, it's only day 1, day 2. To be expected.
Excellent. Everything is in place. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalia. This prayer sounds odd.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and
Oh my
riddles,
God.
may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and...
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south.
You must be that outlander, right? Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You... What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
I like strength too. Sacred light.
No.
How pathetic. Which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr.
Oh my God.
Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time.
Oh, forgive...
Do you really think you've won? I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the...
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds.
Magnificent. Lorelei is now ours for the now. Let us wait in patience as the sea of clouds descends to
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Ragu. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then...
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I
agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with...
Please be extra careful, Rover.
I like how they're...
Onwards. Onwards.
Welcome, traveller. You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I see.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. It seems fate has brought us together once more. It seems you do remember me. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
I think she was contacted in Zanny's place.
That song. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, the city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? A most prudent response. Perhaps you're still acquainting yourself. Raguna has many facets.
most people only see one side of it. It's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where that is why the Montelli and Physalia families are in a constant clash. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely...
So yeah.
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been. Ah, there's the train.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. Until we meet again, Fate.
Okay. So this is gonna be the end of this part of the Let's Play. So yeah, we're gonna continue the Let's Play in the next episode. So yeah, bye everyone.